Hey there, it's Bobby aka Paginator, and it's day 30 of Craftoween. Let's open up our next box in the advent calendar. And we have another Oogie Boogie, and this one looks like he's got some of the bugs coming out of his stitches. Roll number 1, 2, moon. And roll number 2, 3, hand stitching. Alright, we've got our spray box out again, and I loved doing that moon technique in the cute journal so very much that I wanted to try it again, but do one for the creepy journal. Since the moon is our prompt, I thought it would be perfect time to do that. And instead of doing purples, I've got some oranges and yellows and golds here, and some of them have mica, some of them do not. I want to start with the lightest color here. This is Unraveled mica stain. Get some of that towards the top. Then we're going to go with Spiced Marmalade Distress Oxide Spray. Then we'll do Jack-o'-lantern. And then Mulled Cider at the very bottom. So that one's a red. So we've got red, orange, orange, yellow. I'm going to hit it with some water. Tip it just a little bit. Let the colors run into each other. My dumb iPad timer's going off again. Sorry. I'm going to take some paper towel and just pick up some of the moisture. We will need our spray for one more piece, which is this little guy right here. And you'll see in just a bit. Let's see, actually. Nope, I want this color. No? Or do I want this color? What the heck? We're going to go for the bolder color. Okay, we'll come back to this in a bit. Let's reveal what is under this bit. Oh, that looks good. I'm going to take a little bit of scattered straw, because you know we did a little bit of blending on the purple one that we did. And I'm just going to do a little bit of blending here. Okay, it's not going to really matter too much because this is going to get covered up, but for the sake of my own mental well-being, we had to do that step because I was going to freak out. Actually, maybe we won't cover it up. I don't know. I have these two pieces from this Tim Holtz die cut set with the moon, and so we could lay down this and then this over top of it, or we could just put this over top of this, which I like better. So let's get some art glitter glue and get this laid down. This piece is just regular like craft cardstock. This piece is mixed media paper. So I highly recommend that if you're going to try something like this with lots of sprays, that you get some mixed media paper. It just works so much better. Let's just do a little bit more blending up here. Okay, now we need to choose a page to put it onto in the creepy journal, and we of course need to add some more stuff because we've got to do something else here. We better decide what we're going to do for the hand stitching, because if we're going to stitch on this page we need to do it before it's attached into the journal. I'm wondering about a couple of possibilities. One could be to outline a word or something and stitch that. Another could be just to do some stitching around the moon. I like the idea of going around the moon better. Okay, I don't have very much black thread, but I've got some of this that's black embroidery floss. I actually do have some black sewing machine thread if I run out of this and get desperate. So we're just going to take 2 of the 6 strands and we will thread our needle. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Ooh, okay. Now normally I would tie a knot in the back of something, but because this is paper and I want it to stay pretty flat, I think instead I'm going to grab some washi tape or something just to hold it down. I happen to have a random butterfly sticker just sitting right by me, so we'll use this. So I think what I'm going to do is do, I'm going to try to do a pattern. Oh, are you kidding me? The thread came out of the needle already. Okay, as I was saying, I want to try to do a pattern, and these kind of stitches where I'm going from the outside of the die cut onto the die cut, they're going to be a little bit trickier because the paper's thinner. But then after that, I'm going to do like 3 stitches that are just going around the moon. Or maybe, do I want to do every other one? No, I like the 3. Alright, I want to make a wolf howling at the moon, but I want it to be on this shiny paper. So what I did was printed it in the reverse direction that I want it to be. So we're going to fussy cut it out here, and then hopefully it will look okay when we turn it over. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit smaller, but maybe we can like put it partially on this page and then it won't feel like it's right at the moon. So if we do that, let's take the bone folder, go in the crease, and we'll fold it like that. And then it'll go in here, and that way it kind of links the 2 pages. One of my neighbors is running a chainsaw, so I hope that the camera's not picking up on that sound because it's annoying to me. Alright, what do we think here? I don't know, like my inner Barbara is telling me I need a sentiment, so I'm gonna grab the Halloween sentiment pack that I have and see if there's anything that I like. I don't know, I'm just not finding anything that I like in that pack, and I took a minute to like look up some quotes too, and I just can't find anything. So I think what I'm going to do is turn it over to you guys. Help me out here. Is there a quote or a sentiment or something that you think would be helpful to add to this page? Should it be left alone? Should something else be added to it? For right now, I'm going to stop where I'm at. I did my fun spray dye technique with the moon again. We did some hand stitching, and we have this cute wolf here. I feel like the rest is going to be up to you guys. So comment in the space below, and I will look at the comments. I am not going to be able to take everybody's comments, most likely, but I will do the best I can to incorporate what you guys say that you like. So we'll wrap it up for this video. Come back tomorrow for day 31. And in the meantime, have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.